that time of year again. Are you a New England dirtbag who wants to run with bulls but thinks Spain is gay? Then don't miss the Seriously Wicked Bull Run in South Attleboro, Mass. You and your friends can run from a bunch of live bulls, and lots of times there's a chick whose boob comes out. Order your tickets before it's too late. Toilets limited. Wow, that seems pretty cool.
Ugh, I don't know. Seems pretty lame to me.
Yeah, waste of time.
I agree.
Hey, Joe, isn't this your round?
Sure, I'll wheel over to the bar and bring back your beers one by one in my lap.
You guys, we are so doing that bull run.
Buying the tickets as we speak.
But we can't tell Joe.
Of course not. He'll be dead weight. You can't do a bull run with a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, this is for athletes.
Just a regular wash, please. And I'm supposed to mention that I saw you on Living Social.
Was that worth it? Was that worth the $1 you saved?
I'm sorry, we're not doing that promotion anymore.
Oh, all the humiliation, none of the reward.
You know, some people are okay with the drive-through car wash. Me? I'm a fan of the hand job. Hi, I'm Brian. Yes, I like to have fun with language.
You're so funny. I'm Tori. I got hit by a car in high school, so I don't have to work.
Cool. Hey, what's your afternoon like?
I don't have plans. Maybe we could grab lunch and then see what happens.
Ugh, this will not end well, like eating an artichoke. Good Lord, I ate nothing and I'm soaking wet for some reason. So, you guys all pumped to run with the bulls?
You bet. This is gonna be my first exercise since I chased that balloon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Joe. We are competing in the International Chef Boy ID Lookalike Contest.
Oh, well, where's your chef hat? You guys are gonna lose, especially Cleveland.
He's in the cream of wheat competition, which is down the street. We gotta go now. We're very late.
Well, this is funny because guess where I'm going? And I got the hat. You guys are dead.
Look, Joe, we didn't want to tell you, but we're going to the Seriously Wicked Bull Run. We didn't invite you because we didn't think you could keep up.
Yeah, we thought it seemed too dangerous for, incapacitated half-man shrivel-legged gimps. And we didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Come on, my handicap has never held me back. I'm coming with you guys.
Joe, you peed in your bag while you said that.
Can you honestly say that you didn't pee just now while you were talking?
Okay, you can come.
Wow, that was amazing. Hey, just to be clear, I don't really think you're a whore. I just need to say that to, to finish.
Oh, yeah, of course. And obviously, I don't think you're my Uncle Dale.
Good, same page.
Oh, crap. My husband's home early.
Wait a minute, you're married? And he's here now?
Yeah, that's him. You've got to get out of here. He's really jealous. I think he's bitter because he never got the credit he deserved for killing Osama bin Laden.
Your husband's a Navy SEAL? What the hell is going on here? What is this? Ruff. You got a dog?
Yeah. I rescued him from the pound.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Well, hey there, buddy. Wow, his nose is super wet. He must be healthy. Oh, and somebody's been rooting in a sardine can. Well, I'm gonna grab a shower.
Great, honey.
Oh my God, that was close.
Yeah, but think about it. As long as he thinks you're our new pet, we can keep fooling around behind his back.
Huh, you're right. Well, this could be an even better scam than that claw machine at the arcade. Damn it, this game is so stupid! It's impossible to do anything with a dumb, crappy claw.
Hey, that's mean and it's not even true. I'm leaving. Dang it.
You need a little help?
No. If you could angle up the ring, then I could kind of hook it.
How do you drive?
Bad.
We clearly overdressed.
They have the type of fat white woman here that not even I am interested in.
Ladies, gentlemen, and alternative high school graduates, get ready to run for your lives.
I shouldn't have worn high heels.
Oh, stop it. You look great.
Oh, well, I didn't want all this attention.
Cleveland, why do you let them talk you into these things? This is how people pleasers die.
Hey, guys, after this, let's beat alligators with sticks or something.
You read my mind. We just talked about this.
Wow, this is amazing! I told you guys I could do it!
Oh my God! Joe's completely paralyzed!
Oh, that's me. That's unfortunate. That's Lois. Hold on. Good. Little hiccup, but fun.
You guys, I've been trying to keep my birthday a secret.
No, Dr. Hartman, we're not here for your birthday. We're here for Joe.
Don't sugarcoat it, Doc. Just give it to me straight. Well, Mr. Swanson, I did an exploratory procedure which revealed extensive damage. Please just tell me, am I completely paralyzed? I'm afraid of ghosts. And yes, Mr. Swanson has lost all movement and will require around-the-clock care, most of it disgusting.
Oh my God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do.
There actually is. Could you collect my mail forever? I'm leaving Joe and moving to Europe. I didn't sign up for this.
Bonnie, wait! God, this is awful. What am I gonna do? Well, seems like you folks have this all taken care of. Surprise! Oh, you guys! Hey, don't go in that room back there. It's like super sad. Coming up, quintuplets born at Quahog General. What? That's supposed to be burn? Oh, coming up, quintuplets burn at Quahog General. Hey, honey, get in here! Check this out. The way he's sitting, it looks like the dog's watching the news. You like watching the news, you dumb dog? Well, I'm off to do what former Navy SEALs do. Sell lawnmowers.
Wow, he really has no idea. Hey, want to take a shower with me?
Sure. Man, this is a pretty sweet gig. Like being a member of Daft Punk.
Look at this old Casio keyboard from the 1980s that I have found. Watch what happens when I push this demo button.
Oh, Daft Punk? Great song. Here's a Grammy.
Oh, ho! You know, it's funny. Until you spoke, I did not know we were French.
There you go, Joe. All settled. Now, which wall would you like to look at for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Maybe that one.
I have no idea what you're pointing at, Joe. You gotta meet us halfway.
Look, guys, I don't want to be a burden to anyone. You go ahead and live your lives. I'll be fine.
We can't just leave, Joe. So before we go, I'm gonna put the remote in your mouth. Here's a can of chili. And the opener we'll put in your mouth. And here's a magazine I thought you might like to read. I'm gonna put it in your mouth.
Joe, I just wish we could do more, but obviously your mouth is full.
And you probably don't want any reminders of Bonnie around the house, so I cleared out all of her underwear. Okay, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, 'cause we're not supposed to talk to those.
I don't know. I'm not sure I feel right about leaving Joe. Doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to take care of himself.
Yeah, we're kind of all he has now.
What, Joe? What are you talking about? He's fine. Look, he's already watching The Price is Right in there. Oh, he's biting too hard on the volume.
Hey, you can play over there in the sandbox, honey. Mommy's just gonna read her book.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk 30 feet away and then panic because I can't see you.
Can you fit me in at 10 tomorrow? It's getting a little long on the sides.
Brian? What are you doing on a leash? And who's that?
Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging.
Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Yeah, it's great. I just pretend to be their dog, and then when he leaves for work, I get to go to the pound, if you know what I mean.
God, Brian, you are such a scumbag. I can't believe you. Mommy! Mommy! Where's my mommy? I have no one and nothing!
I'm right here, honey.
Oh, thank God. She's such a gross hog.
Joe, you can't just sit here. You need intellectual stimulation. So I brought something to read to you. It's the word search from the Sunday Circular. Kangaroo. Let's see if we can find that one. Outback. I think it's an Australian theme. Koala. It definitely is. Can't make out this one. Abogina? That's what they call eggplant down there. You know what? Forget this. I'll just read to you from Jet. Look, this whole page is all the Wayans brothers sitting in different positions. How you suppose they come up with all them positions? You give me 1,000,000 years. I just ain't wired that way. Marlin's like a rubber man. He can sit in any kind of way. Here's Keenan telling the younger ones how to sit. Like they gonna listen. Damon's doing his own thing. No surprise there. That's Damon. You enjoying all this, Joe?
I'm honestly just glad it seems like you have something you like.
All right, Jonah, you can't just stay cooped up in the house all day. So I found a fun activity you can still enjoy. Indoor skydiving.
What does your friend weigh?
Same as me, probably. I don't know, 500-600 pounds?
Whoa, I better crank it up.
Okay, there's a chance he weighed less. Man, he's up there. 5-10 feet at least.
You're not very good with numbers, are you?
No, sir. Well, he's gonna be up there for a while. What do you say I go buy you 3,000 beers?
Buddy, I don't know who you are, but I'm sure as hell glad you walked in here.
Hey, my laptop's out of battery. You wanna have sex?
Sure. I've almost finished my sandwich anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't want to have to watch this.
Yeah, that's right. I was the only one who didn't get to meet Biden.
You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. Ha! Skewered.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're my dog. You're not going anywhere. Besides, I need you, boy. Now more than ever. I think my wife is cheating on me.
Hey, Tori, it's Brian. I'm getting the Chinese food for us. I think I'm gonna order some me-like bang ho. That's not a real thing. I'm talking about sex. All right, I'll be there in 5.
Man, when I find that son of a bitch, I'm gonna rip his head off.
God, what a nightmare. That guy's even scarier than a thesaurusosaurus.
Tread, stomp, trudge, growl, roar, ululate, antonym, whisper.
What's wrong with him? He's on the spectrum. Spectrum? In my day, we'd throw him in the army and have him play the bugle.
Peter, this just isn't working. We can't take proper care of Joe. It's a huge amount of work, and we don't have any idea what we're doing.
Quagmire's right. It's too much. I just think he'd be better off under the care of grumpy Filipino nurses.
Yeah, that's why I looked into it, and we've reserved a place for him at the State Home for Mentals and Bastards.
Oh my God, sometimes they whip them with hoses. Outside? This is perfect.
Hi, I work here.
I don't think this guy works here.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, this is Joe Swanson. We arranged for a 9:15 dump-off.
Come on, guys, get out of here. I'll be fine.
Bye, Joe.
Take care, man.
See ya, Joe.
Hold on, guys. there's one last thing I gotta say to my friend. Hey, Joe, you know that movie you told me to watch that you said was your favorite movie of all time, and you said I had to watch it?
Backdraft, you finally watched it.
Yeah,
Wasn't it great?
I thought it was stupid. Take care, Joe.
You know, that state home we left Joe in didn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's gotta be good. I mean, Napoleon Bonaparte was there. Would the French people let their boss walk around in stained underwear trying to stab people if the place wasn't nice?
Yeah, no, you're right. Joe will get much better care there.
I still feel bad.
Come on, you guys, Joe's gonna be fine. He'll fit in great there. Not like when I went to Hogwarts.
Slytherin. Hufflepuff. Housing for registered sex offenders.
Ah.
Oh, Tori, thank God. Listen, you gotta unchain me. Look what Vic did.
Tell me about it. He's lost his mind. That's why I'm gonna go stay with my mother in Baltimore and work at her wife's bar.
Wait, what? Tori, come back! Damn it!
Wow, shocker. Your gross hookup from the car wash ended poorly?
Stewie, thank God. How'd you find me?
Well, you remember when the vet knocked you out to take out that rotten tooth? He also put a tracking chip in your neck.
What? That's a total violation of my rights.
I like how you're chained up in a yard and still trying to pretend you're a guy.
Look, you gotta help me. Her husband's a maniac, and the only reason he hasn't killed me is because he thinks I'm just his pet dog.
He's got a padlock on here. But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Well, hurry, because I'm trapped like a baseball announcer.
And the count is 2-2. Garcia steps off the mound, again, virtually guaranteeing that my wife will be asleep when I get home. The big right-hander kicks a little dirt and tosses the rosin bag as my children grow up without me. Okay, and now a fan in the stands is giving me the finger. I agree. Hey, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm peeing in my coffee cup right now.
There you are. Where the hell have you been?
I got arrested for hucking a TV VCR combo off the dam.
Off the damn what?
Off the damn overpass. God, I love you, Lois. That was like great sex. But seriously, it was bad. It hit a school bus.
Oh my God. But what, can you go to Joe? Maybe he can put in a word for you down at the police station.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, maybe. Do you want a back rub?
Peter, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Whenever you offer me a back rub, it means you're hiding something.
You want a back rub? We may or may not have put Joe in a smelly home for the goofy.
What? Peter, those places are a horror show. Joe's your friend. How could you treat him like that?
We just couldn't handle him being fully paralyzed. We didn't know what else to do. But you're right. We gotta get him out of there.
You most certainly do. All right, how about that back rub now?
What are you, nuts?
What the hell do you want?
Oh, hello, sir. I'm afraid there's been a mistake. I believe you found our dog, and we need to take him.
No way. Get lost, kid. He's my dog now.
Well, we figured you'd say no to us, but not to Vice President Joe Biden.
Oh my God! Mr. Vice President!
First, I want to thank you, Vic, for shooting the guy we said was Osama bin Laden. Second, give these kids their dog back.
Of course, sir. I'm so sorry. Here, take him.
Thank you. You're a great American.
Thanks, Mr. Biden.
No problem. Hey, you guys watch Veep?
No.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Yeah, we said no.
Hi, are we here to pick up Joe Swanson?
Are you from the news? You have to tell us if you're from the news.
No, we're his friends.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to bring you home, Joe. We're all really sorry we abandoned you.
Yeah, we just kind of got overwhelmed and all freaked out.
But we're your friends, Joe. And we'll always be there for you no matter what.
Thanks, guys. I'd say let's get my stuff, but it's all been stolen.
That's okay. Come on, let's go home.
Sorry, no one gets out of here without a release from their doctor.
All right, we'll just call him right now.
What's that ringing?
Joe, that ringing, it's coming from your back.
It is.
Holy crap! Dr. Hartman must have dropped his phone in Joe when he was looking at his spine.
Oh, thank God. I've been hearing that ringing all week. I just thought I was losing my mind from lunatics screaming in my face.
Your mother's a whore!
I told you that in confidence, Gary.
It's so great to have you back, Joe.
You seem good as new.
Yeah, it turns out Dr. Hartman's cell phone was pressing on my spinal cord, and that's what was causing my total paralysis.
Yeah, sorry we dropped the ball for a while. Which is the way we agreed we'd describe what we did to you, which hopefully makes it seem less heinous.
It's all right, guys. I'm just glad to be back on my feet. Well, you know what I mean.
I never saw much of Joe after that. And while he's been gone for many years, I've never forgotten his face. Or his laughter.
Come on. Are we going to the beach? We've been waiting forever.
Yeah, be right there, champ.
He said that the first
Times we asked.
I know. He spaces out when he's at the computer.
These aren't my kids. And also, this isn't play wrestling. We're actually fighting.
Hey, great idea bringing the couch out here from your den, Peter.
Yeah, Lois and I dragged it out here last night for a little hump sesh, so I figured I'd let it dry.
Couch. That's one of those words that if you say it over and over, it starts to sound silly.
Joe, you need to take a class on small talk.
You're not going to believe this. I'm in one. It sure is cloudy today.
Good. You could have also responded to Janet, who said her son died.
I'm sorry your son died on such a cloudy day.
All right, kids, here's your bacon.
I called the paper towel.
Ah, damn it.
You gotta move fast when Meg's at the table, Brian.
All right, well, I get the box when we have pizza for dinner.
It doesn't work that way. You gotta call it when it's happening.
Good morning, family. I'll be out front with the guys if anybody needs me.
Peter, I thought we were gonna try to get the garden going again today.
I know, sweetie, but then I realized how stupid that is. Okay, bye. You guys are my everything.
Why'd you ever marry him?
Believe it or not, he used to look like a young Gene Hackman.
That's not even good.
It's gone!
What? What's gone?
Our drinking couch. Somebody must have stole it.
You left a couch out on the curb? Well, somebody probably thought it was trash and took it.
You said you were gonna bring the couch right back in. What were you thinking?
I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking we lived in a safe neighborhood. Apparently, I was wrong.
Wait, you're saying you were
Oh, I get it. The Fonz can't say wrong.
No, Peter, he's 70. He's having a stroke.
Ah, Peter, I think starting a community watch is a great idea.
Yeah, I even got shirts made up for us.
This is quality work. Where did you get these? Via the web?
Hey, listen, Joe, you think you can get us all guns?
No, Peter, they're too dangerous. Besides, you can't just go get a gun. You have to be certified in gun safety. Go through an extensive background screening process.
Got him.
Oh, how'd you get him so quick?
That was easy. Like pressing that easy button at the office supply store.
Hey, thanks for all your help. No problem. Why don't you go ahead and hit the easy button, okay? What did I just do? Don't worry about it.
Hey, Quagmire, you're a sex guy. You watch any good, pornos lately?
I mean, I guess.
So what's your pleasure? What kind of movies you like?
I don't know. MILF stuff's kind of cool. What about you?
Me, I have very particular tastes. I like a soapy bottom.
What?
Well, soft-core soaped-up butts, like from a PG-13 camp movie. I can't get enough of it. Drives me wild.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right, it's kinda too cool for the air conditioner and too warm for the heater, huh? Gotta walk that boner off, huh? Yeah.
Hey guys, you better come with me. There's some weird big-nosed guy hiding in the bushes outside some chick's house.
My heart always timidly hides itself behind my mind. I set out to bring down stars from the sky. Ow! Ow! Oh my God, 4 men are beating me. My arm, I think it is broken. Who are you guys? Why? Why? I'll give you anything if you would only stop hitting me. Please, stop pulling my nose. It is not fake. I think I am dying. Please take me to the hospital.
Your words have bewitched me. I need your arms around me. Come to my chamber at once.
And bring pound cake.
And bring pound cake.
Peter, please come to bed. Enough of the community watch. We live on a very safe street.
Lois, you wouldn't believe the things we see out there. There was a kid riding his bike while holding a tennis racket. For real.
Come on, let's fool around and watch a movie. Finally click that crackle icon on the TV.
Lois, I am an unelected vigilante, and I take my job very seriously. Like Serious George.
Hey, George, want to go to the park? Thank you, but no.
It's a beautiful day. Lots of mischief to get into.
I don't doubt that, but as you can see, I'm pretty busy. I'm trying to get a head start on my taxes.
Oh, I see. Trying to figure out a way to deduct bananas?
Ah, because I eat bananas. Terrific. Hey, you're inside, so don't wear a hat. Unless you're leaving, which would be terrific also.
What the hell? Hey, you! Step away from that table. Say, brain fart. Window, sorry. Hold it right there. I'm warning you. Hands where I can see them. Cleveland Jr.?
Mr. Griffin, you shot me!
Oh my God!
Peter, where are you? Peter? Okay, I'm starting a good wife without you.
Phew! Unlike you, I just dodged a bullet.
Okay, next is the Brown family.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I write descriptions of my patients to help me remember them.
No, it's okay. Our last name is Brown.
Oh, okay, phew. Then this must be Chubster Dum Dum.
I'm sorry, sir. No visitors.
Excuse me, I'll have you know I'm the shooter. So, how's he doing?
How's he doing? How do you think he's doing? You shot my son!
Look, Cleveland, I'm real sorry. I thought someone was breaking into your house, and I panicked. It was dark. I don't know why he didn't just say it was him.
I couldn't hear you. I was listening to music. I went to turn it down, and the next thing I know, you shot me.
Why the hell were you climbing in the window of your own house anyway?
My dad says opening the door lets out too much air conditioning.
I already have a bullet in my son. I don't need one in my wallet.
You wouldn't have fired that gun if he was white.
That's not true. I'll shoot anybody. Joe, give me your gun.
Here you go. Hey, wait a second. Look, let's all just calm down.
Calm down. I want this racist out the room, and I want him arrested.
Racist? Put these gloves on for everybody. Oh, you're talking to him.
Look, the police department has deemed the shooting accidental. Given the circumstances, Peter was within his rights to fire his weapon.
And what about my son's rights not to be shot?
Look, Cleveland. Letitia? I thought he had a gun. I never want to do anything to hurt you or your family. You're my friend.
I was your friend. Now get out of here. You're nothing but a worthless bigot.
Wow, I really messed up. I haven't felt this bad since I drove by that speed sign. anybody know if Cleveland's coming by? I was hoping to apologize and collect a deposit for the Community Watch shirts.
I talked to him earlier. He doesn't want to be anywhere near you.
Hey, look, they're talking about the shooting.
Good evening. 2 nights ago, there was a shooting right here in our own backyard. The victim, a 14-year-old boy named Cleveland Brown Jr. Joining me tonight is his father, Cleveland Brown.
So that's not really Quahog, it's just a big picture?
Now, Mr. Brown, I understand you're trying to get the police to reopen the investigation.
That's right, Tom. My family and I believe this shooting was a hate crime, and we'd like to see Mr. Griffin held accountable for his actions.
Hate crime? That's crazy! I love all people. I love blacks, I love Asians, hell, I even love gay Aborigines.
Well, this is just great, Peter. Everyone in town hates us now.
The cashier at the grocery store told her to push on, and then she snapped her fingers, and now I think she's my new favorite lady in the world.
I don't understand. I'm not a racist. It's well documented that my dream three-way is S. Epatha Murkison and CCH Pounder. S, this is CCH. CCH, this is S. It is my intention that we conduct this with both sexiness and dignity.
Peter, this is a hot-button issue. I mean, you shot an African-American kid. Of course this isn't just gonna go away.
Well, there's gotta be something I can do to make things right. I'll just have to prove to everybody that I'm not a racist.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, for starters, I'm gonna head over to the YMCA. There's nothing black guys like more than out-of-shape indoor basketball white guys. Hey, I'm trying my best here, and trying is what matters most of all.
You're right, Peter. We need to give you a chance, no matter what color your skin is. Come on, let's play some ball.
And then Peter and his new friends went for ice cream. The end. Okay, kids, are your parents out of the room? Good. Let's get back to Sloppy Floppers magazine.
What are you doing?
Lois, to show I'm in touch with what it's like to be African American, I am going to go to the middle of the town square, get naked, and paint myself brown.
No, that's offensive. You can't pretend to be black. That's a stupid idea.
What?
It's a stupid idea. You're a stupid man. A stupid man.
Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it, Lois.
No, I'm so sick of your crap. Why you always do these stupid things? And why do you always announce them to me before you do them? Are you trying to get a rise out of me? Are you happy now? Is this what you want?
Oh, no, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. I'm sorry.
It's never been this bad before. What do we do?
What we always do.
I'm in charge of my head. That much I know.
What the hell are you doing on my property?
Look, it's time we buried a hatchet. So I brought a bottle of your favorite booze. Now let's just have a drink and put this all behind us.
I don't want nothing from you.
Well, hold on, I got something else. Cigars! We can smoke them together, all happy, like a bunch of douchebags outside a wedding.
Peter, get out of here. I'm never gonna forgive you for what you did.
Oh, come on, this'll change your mind.
Oh my God, quick, do something! It's not working, get rid of it!
Get your family out of that house! If they don't leave, they'll die! Round up your family and get out or you're all gonna be sorry! Get out now!
See, kids, I told you we'd make friends here. I guess me getting transferred by the Xerox Corporation wasn't the worst thing after all.
Oh, thank God, Joe. Are you here to give me the deposit for the shirts?
No, Peter, I'm here to place you under arrest for the attempted murder of Cleveland Jr.
What are you talking about? You know it was an accident.
Yeah, but let's just say public opinion is shifted, and the boys upstairs said they can no longer ignore it.
Who the hell are the boys upstairs?
I have no idea. There's no elevator. But whoever they are, they're pretty steamed about this whole thing.
Peter, what's going on?
You're taking me to jail.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll send you a cake with a file in it.
These are just the owner manuals for all our kitchen appliances. Well, Guess I finally have time to learn to reset the clock on the coffee maker.
He never did.
You're not gonna rape me, are you?
Of course I'm not gonna rape you. I'm gonna make you fall in love with me. Then, we'll see what happens.
Oh, no. It's already working.
Griffin, you have a visitor?
Carter, what are you doing here?
Hello, Griffin. I'd like to talk to you about these charges that have been brought against you. Why don't we go somewhere a little more private?
I guess I'll see you in a little bit.
It's gonna feel like an eternity.
How is it that I'm only just now meeting you? Look, Carter, you gotta believe me. I didn't shoot Cleveland Jr. because he was black.
Hey, you don't have to tell me that. But the media's out there making you look like a monster. All for exercising your constitutional rights.
Grover's a monster.
But don't worry, we're gonna get you out of this. I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit back and let them do this to one of my own.
What, you mean your family?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, right. Look, I'm gonna bail you out of here, set you up with my lawyer, and get these charges dropped.
Well, how you gonna do that?
Don't worry, I'll come up with a good story and they'll eat it up. Not like when I read my JAG fan fiction at the NCIS convention. JAG stood up and yelled, "Objection, Your Honor, by Navy law." He then turned to the lady lawyer, the gal from the October Maxim, who still managed to be hot despite her sexless page boy haircut. Or perhaps because of it.
Ooh! Terrible! Right branch of the military, wrong investigative arm.
And I was trying to get back into my house, and my neighbor, Mr. Griffin, shot me. He said he felt threatened by me, and that hurt even worse than getting shot.
Your Honor, permission to hug the witness?
Granted.
Don't worry, Mr. Griffin. You're every bit as sympathetic as this chubby-cheeked Coco Angel.
I haven't been listening. What's going on?
I don't think it's lost on any of us that the laws are written on white paper.
Yeah, white paper. Check your jacket pocket.
I don't think it's lost on any of us that the laws are written on white paper. Hey, look, I'm just saying, it's no surprise that justice isn't colorblind.
Check your other jacket pocket.
Hey, look, I'm just saying it's no surprise that justice isn't colorblind. Stewie, you're a jerk.
Check Chris's pocket.
Well, there's nothing in here, and oh, God, the bottom of the pocket's been cut out.
Thanks, Brian. I was the mastermind behind this whole thing.
You're a witness.
All right, watch this. This is where we take control of the situation.
Mr. Brown, you testify that you were listening to music at the time of the shooting.
That's right.
And isn't Jay-Z music?
Yes.
And doesn't he have the lyrics, "I put the gun to you, I'll kill ya, I'll chop ya up, put you inside the mattress like drug money"?
Well, I was listening to Neil Sedaka's Hanukkah album.
And isn't it true that your last name is the same as Chris Brown's?
Yes, but I don't see.
And what did Chris Brown do to Rihanna?
He hit her like 100 times.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter into evidence this photo of a badly beaten Rihanna, as well as this print ad for the Entourage movie.
Why? I can't unsee this.
Who's this for? What's he doing? He's making Cleveland Jr. look like a thug. I know, that's the idea. You don't want to go back to jail, do you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mr. Brown, please pick up this knife. Ah! He's got a knife!
This isn't fair! They're making my son look like a common hoodlum! Joe, you're a cop! Do something!
No, the soap covers everything. You might see, like, the very top of the crack, but that's not what it's about.
How do you sleep at night?
Propped up on pillows on account of my fat throat. If I lay flat on my back, I die.
I need pillows between my thighs myself, and this friendship is over!
Thanks for letting me sit in the back. I was flipping people off the whole way.
Get out of here, all of you! My son didn't do anything wrong!
Carter, I think this has all kind of gone too far.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna make this right. Everyone, listen. I have something to say. Cleveland Jr. doesn't deserve any of this. All those things you heard about Cleveland Jr. were lies. He didn't do anything to me. He's a good kid from a good family. I just got scared and I did something stupid. I swear it had nothing to do with the color of his skin, but I did shoot him. I deserve to be held responsible for my actions, even if that means going to jail.
You heard him, other cops. Let's take him in.
He doesn't know our names, does he?
I don't think he does.
Wait a minute. Peter didn't shoot my son. I did. Peter was just taking the blame for me. He's a good friend.
Mr. Brown, what exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that I, Cleveland Brown, a black man, shot Cleveland Brown Jr., another black man.
Wait, where did everybody go?
You want to make the media go away? Just mention black-on-black crime.
Boy, the world we live in, huh?
Brian, reach into Meg's pocket.
Go ahead, Brian.
I don't wanna.
Cleveland, why did you do that?
Peter, since this is about racism, why don't we take a slow, hands clasped behind the back walk together? Listen, I know you wouldn't have shot Cleveland Jr. on account of his race. You shot him because you're stupid.
That's all I'm trying to say.
And I know you don't have hate in your heart. You were willing to go to jail for shooting my son. You took responsibility. That's what's important.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Thanks, Cleveland. Hey, how you doing there, champ?
I'm good. Getting better every day.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Look, I hope you know, I'm sorry.
Hey, these things happen.
That's my boy.
Mr. Griffin?
Yeah?
Just so you know, I'm gonna be coming for your ass.
What's that now?
I'm saying it's on. You ever feel the cool steel of a switchblade pressed against your temple? Hey, Mr. Griffin, I'm just kidding. Or am I? You're gonna wonder about that, you fat bitch. See you later!
Hey, welcome to Bonnie's 29th birthday party. I can't keep this up. She's 46.
Here, we brought you guys an orchid from Trader Joe's because we don't know or care about any of your interests.
Well, I put together some videos for Bonnie's party. Here we are on our honeymoon. Yeah, Cabo was great. We even went back for our 10th anniversary. Better wrap it up, honey. Time's coming in. Well, let's break for presents, but after that I'll show you Susie's birth video, and I'll tell you, she fell out of there like an orange out of an old dress sock.
Ugh, I have to text Rupert what a train wreck this is. Hey, I want real things. Kind of weird they're keeping all our jackets in the tub. Bonnie?
I
Sorry, am I allowed on the bed?
I guess so.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I have something in my eye.
Yes, you do. It looks like sadness. Come on, you can tell me. I'm your neighbor's dog.
I don't know. It's just that when I was young, I had so many things I wanted to do with my life. But now I'm 46, and all I've ever done is take care of Joe.
And now you feel like you never had a chance to be your true self.
Yeah.
I know just how you feel. I mean, I'm happy that Peter found me and gave me a home, but sometimes I wonder if I'd be happier on my own.
Exactly. It's like sometimes I feel...
Trapped?
No. I was going to say like the Von Trapps. You know, unable to leave their home in Austria.
Oh, well, that still is remarkably close.
Thanks for being so nice to me, Brian. Why are you touching behind my ear?
I don't know. I thought it might make you feel better.
It does feel kind of nice.
You're a good girl. You're gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
No, it's okay. I'd better go downstairs before Joe realizes I'm gone. And before Peter gets into the stuff that's not for the party.
Ah, Halloween candy!
Peter, get out of the pantry.
I can't believe I just kissed my friend's wife. I'm a bigger scumbag than Spock.
I heard that there was a Romulan ship spotted in our sector, which means...
Hey!
Kids, this morning Principal Shepard wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Abbott. Before I start, are these the normal kids or kind of the dur ones?
It's a healthy mix.
Good morning, children. It's that time of the year again to fulfill your community service requirement by signing up for volunteer work.
Do we get to choose our own jobs?
No. The jobs will be assigned randomly, but the cooler and prettier students have the better jobs. For instance, blonde chick on the third row will wash my car this afternoon, while little Miss Frumpkin with all the questions will work in an old folks' home.
Is Frumpkin good?
No.
Brian, what are you doing up so late?
I'm having trouble sleeping. I gotta tell you something. I kissed Bonnie last night.
What?
I know, it was a huge mistake, so let's just do 2 or 3 high fives and then forget it ever happened.
Brian, if Joe finds out, he'll kill you.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why you can't tell anybody, promise me.
Don't worry. I'm great at keeping secrets. Well, except for that one time you discovered my hidden shame.
Peter?
Brian, I'm sorry. I'm one of these guys now. I'm sorry, Brian! I'm sorry!
Mrs. Parkhurst, I'm Meg, your new student volunteer.
Oh, you must be my new student volunteer.
Yeah, I just said that.
What's your name, dear?
It's Meg. Can I get a new person?
Nonsense. Come in. And between you and me, I hate my new student volunteer. That ugly little Meg. She says she's a girl, but she certainly has a boy's body odor.
Come on in. Peter, Joe and Bonnie are here for game night.
Game night?
Yeah, I figured it was the least we could do since you pulled up a beheading video on your phone at their party and showed it to everyone.
It was really more about how loud my phone can get.
Peter, we're doing this.
All right. But the operation game is out of battery, so I'll have to make the noise. You hear that? That's the sound of bad surgery. All right, I'm awesome at charades. Guys are going first.
Okay, go.
About a boy. 4 weddings and a funeral. 9 months. Notting Hill.
Yes, it was Notting Hill.
I'm gonna go get more wine.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Brian. Listen, about the other night, you haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not. I was gonna ask if you had. Hey, Brian, can you bring me up a snack? I'm supposed to be in bed. Look, the other night was great, but it was a mistake.
You're right.
Oh, man, what? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some kind of connection between us, but...
I felt it too, but maybe in another life, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right. This could never work. Like porn movies before sound.
crippled guy, cheating wife of a crippled guy, dog, something with a dog, dog kiss.
I think that's time. Your turn is over.
Oh, sounds like dog kisses crippled guy's wife at your party. Wait, I know it. The other night at your party, Brian kissed Bonnie.
What?
Bonnie, is this true?
Oh my god.
I know, making out with a dog? Can you even imagine a woman who possibly does that for real?
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Brian.
Look, I want to apologize for what happened. I didn't mean to kiss Bonnie. Everybody had a little too much to drink. It just happened. I hope we're still cool.
Hey, don't worry about it. It was a crazy party. We ran out of salsa. How do you run out of salsa? Anyway, we're good.
Oh, really? Oh, thank God. I was worried you'd be mad.
Mad? At my buddy Brian? Not a chance. Hey, is that your car?
What? No! What's he doing? My car was parked legally.
Well, maybe your car violated some sort of unspoken boundary. One that nobody bothers to codify because it's just common decency.
Hey, Joe, is that the guy?
Read your text, Jerry. Not supposed to say you know me. Well, I hope your day gets better, Brian, but I wouldn't count on it.
Boy, it wasn't easy, Mrs. Parkhurst. But I think we got the nail that was poking through your slipper.
Well, you strike me as someone who's never going to get married, that's for sure. Now get me my itch cream.
Is it in the drawer?
Shut up! I'm trying to hum atonally.
Here's your cream. See you Thursday. Oh my god, I can't believe I stole this. You know what? I don't feel bad. That woman's a nightmare. Ooh, I should text this to my best friend.
Sick brooch.
Adam, are you done with that mayor homework yet?
It's called a bill, Mom.
Hey, Brian, things have been awkward between us, but just to show you there's no hard feelings, can I buy you a drink?
You know what? Sure. Thanks.
What the hell happened?
Ah! How do I walk? Are these forever?
I also rubbed my butt on you while you were unconscious.
I like to put stuff online.
Meg, Mom said that... Hey, what's all this stuff?
Stuff I stole from the old folks' home. But you should see how they treat me.
Meg, that's no excuse. Stealing is just plain... Oh my god, is that someone else's glasses? I love wearing other people's glasses. Do I look like I stole Atomic Secrets?
You do.
Wow, this is awesome. I want in. And there's the splitting headache from wearing someone else's glasses.
Okay, Chris, here's a room I haven't hit yet.
Here, follow my lead.
Who's there? Why are you in my room?
Oh, hi! You died, and I'm here to take you to heaven. Upsy daisy, here we go!
Well, now that I'm in heaven...
Hurry, take everything, and be quick, or we'll be in bigger trouble than a fat guy at a water park.
Come on, Dad. Let's go on the water slide.
I can't fit. I'm afraid I'll get stuck. I'll just go in the lazy river.
But, Dad...
No, son. This is the life I've chosen.
Your day is long, and the night is yours alone. And you're sure you... You've had enough.
Guys, thanks again for doing this. Joe has been making my life hell.
Of course. All right, now when Joe gets here, we're just gonna tell him he needs to lighten up, Brian, and then we'll all talk this thing out so we can move past it.
And then I get to show my card trick?
If there's time.
Let's make this quick.
What's going on? What's all this?
Joe, we all know what happened, and we're here for you. But we think that you're taking this revenge on Brian just a little too far.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's like enough is enough.
The Triscuits are the Rosemary kind, not the regular kind.
Me? I'm not the guy who violated the sanctity of someone else's marriage.
You make a good point, Joe. And you're right, this is Brian. We all know he don't care where he gets his wick wet. Just ask Quagmire's father.
Okay, we might be getting a little off track here.
Yeah, Brian's right. Joe, you're out of control. Even though Brian's been trying to do my wife for years, and on some level I hate him for it.
Oh, Brian's a complete dick, we all know that. But I think we're losing sight of the point that Bonnie's a weird slut who's always letting you know she's open for business.
What? When am I doing that?
Oh, come on, when are you not doing that? With that boo-boo baby voice and that still breastfeeding rack. Give me some of that!
I'm Bonnie's friend, but she could sometimes get the mail in something other than a robe.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. Bonnie and Brian are terrible people. Quagmire, I want you to think of a card, but do not tell me what it is.
Okay, enough! How dare any of you criticize Bonnie? For years, she gave up her own dreams to take care of Joe. And yeah, maybe she kissed me. Maybe she needed to because she feels so trapped in her marriage.
It's true. No one ever takes the time to ask how I feel. Brian's the only one.
They don't get us, Bonnie. And you deserve better than this. We both do. You know what? Let's get out of here.
Wow, we are 0 for 2 on interventions today.
I'm not changing for nobody. You're the ones with the problems.
We did it. We don't need those narrow-minded losers.
This is so exciting. We can finally live the lives we've always wanted. Like, I can finally start my jewelry design business, making earrings for tweens.
Listen, hear that? That is the sound of not making an enormous mistake.
I think I hear it.
Oh, hang on. Looks like we need gas. So, do you have, like, a credit card?
Nope. And no cash either. But I don't care. I couldn't stand another moment with Joe. It was torture just watching him do a crossword puzzle.
Hey, Bonnie, what's a 5-letter word for marriage?
Fraud.
It's gotta start with a U. Union! Boy, you stink at this.
Boy, it's just so comforting to be here surrounded by other people's memories. Get back into the sleep with you.
Can you hand me another nylon that I use as a sock with my huge beige shoe?
Sure. And can you hand me that ashtray? I might fire up this pipe again.
Chris, that's not an ashtray. That's an urn for someone's ashes.
Really?
Yeah, you've been putting your pipe out in some guy.
Oh my god. What are we doing?
I feel awful. We need to give everything back.
Oh, you're right. We need to do the right thing. Like the dad from Small Wonder.
All right, Vicky, time to shut you down for the night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Nah. She's really gone. And she took little Susie with her. I miss that baby more than anything. Oh, I guess she left it here.
Joe, I want you to know I will not support that relationship. If Brian and Bonnie get married, I will not go. Although Brian might want me to be his best man, then I'd have to go. And I'd have to dance. It'd be weird to be best man and not dance. And I'd have to give a toast and say that Bonnie's the best thing that ever happened to him. You know, she is the best thing that ever happened to him. But don't worry, Joe, I'll only refer to you as Bonnie's ex. You know, like, Bonnie has an ex, but Brian marks the spot.
Oh, Peter, that's good.
Thanks, babe. I hope Brian and Bonnie are as happy as us. To Brian and Bonnie!
Bad news. The teenage runaways at table 4 were not big tippers.
We just need enough money to get to Taos. That's like the capital of making and selling your own jewelry.
Okay, enough about the jewelry. Do you even know how to make it?
I know how to make jewelry. I just don't know how to make the metal go into shapes.
Hey, you know what would be great? If you could talk with even a little bit of inflection to your voice so it doesn't sound so much like a fucking power sander.
Screw you! You tweet things that aren't worth tweeting.
Well, I'm sorry, but Kim Kardashian did get famous for making a sex tape.
We all know that. That's not yours. And stop breathing through your mouth. It's really annoying.
I'm panting. That's how I sweat, you dumb bitch.
No, it isn't. Dogs sweat through their paws. You're such a know-it-all, Brian. You don't even know about your own body.
At least I've had an orgasm. Wow. I am sorry. This isn't us. This is just the no food and sleeping in a car talking. We can make this work, like couples who meet on Craigslist.
You're not what you look like in your picture. Let's get this over with.
I wonder which one of us is the murderer.
Okay, we ditched the stuff in the day room, and then I'm done with my volunteer hours, and we never come back here again. Mrs. Parkhurst?
Look at you two, stealing from the elderly. You're worse than that Juliette Lewis who makes out with dogs.
Wait, is that a real thing? Where did you hear that? What are your sources?
Listen, we're very sorry we stole from you, but you have it all back now, so we cool, right?
You know I should call the police on you.
The police?
Or maybe instead we do things my way.
What's that?
You will spend time with us every afternoon after school, doing jigsaw puzzles, reading us the newspaper, listening to poorly remembered stories that have no point.
You monster.
Sit down. Now I feel some dementia coming. Feed me pudding while I grip your wrist in terror. This isn't my house.
See, if I make under 20 grand for 20 years, my film school debt just goes away. That's a government rule.
Bonnie?
Joe, how did you find me?
Love is a powerful compass. Anytime I quiet my mind and clear my heart, it always leads me to you. Plus, Dirtbag here has a chip in his ear.
I do? Damn it, no wonder Peter's so good at hide and seek.
You're under the canoe in Quagmire's yard.
Son of a bitch!
Bonnie, I understand now why you left. Over the years, I probably have become too dependent on you, and I'm sorry if you've had to put your dreams on hold because of me.
Oh, Joe.
But I'm here to fight for you, Bonnie. And if you're willing to come back home, I promise I'll spend the rest of my days taking care of you, just the way you've always taken care of me.
Of course I want to come home, Joe. I love you.
Wow, I guess just call me Cupid, huh? You're welcome.
Oh, damn it!
Hey, Bri, came to try that apple pie you were texting about. Oh, you're short.
Well, Chris and I sure learned a lot this week.
Ha, you think you learned a lot? I had quite an adventure.
You know what, guys? We only got like 15 seconds left. We're gonna have to do these at the same time. Let's race. And go!
So I
Chris
learned
and I
that maybe
learned
it's
that just
okay to
because
run
we
away,
roll,
but
that
try not
doesn't
to get
mean you should
carried
steal from
away.
that.
I guess
Maybe
when
just
I'm old, I
take
wouldn't
it
like
easy.
it so much
No,
if
but I
the
am
kids
done
came
messing
and
around
took
with
advantage
neighbors'
of me.
wives.
No, I don't know.
Invitation
Are
to
they hot?
Donna's birthday
Maybe then I'd
party.
like
Hey,
it.
let me see that.
Same
You
old man.
rascal.
And the winner is nobody. Especially not you. Good night.
Peter, we gotta talk.
Ugh.
I'm concerned about Stewie's preschool. Look what they're serving at snack time.
Is that?
It's dog milk. They're serving dog milk to our children.
Ah, sweet dilk.
I don't want Stewie in that school anymore. It seems like it's really gone downhill.
She's not wrong to worry. There's a sign in the bathroom that says, if it's brown, let it mellow. Sometimes it crests the toilet lid.
Peter, I think we should send Stewie to Corridors. I know it's a little pricey, but it's the best preschool in the area.
Really? Is that the one where they make him dress in the little shorts and hats like the guy in AC/DC?
Yeah, why does he wear that outfit?
'Cause he rocks.
When I picked this, I didn't know I'd have to wear it when I'm 16. I'm very cold.
You know what seems like a lie to me? A forever stamp that says love on it.
Oh, you want to go ahead of me?
Hey, how are you? You know what seems like a lie to me?
I can help the fourth person in line.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Cleveland, you work here?
Yep, finally landed myself a job. Hey, what can Brown do for you? That's our competitor, though. I'm not supposed to say that. It's grounds for dismissal if anyone ever got fired here, but they don't.
Well, good for you. Oh, can I get a return receipt for this? It's Stewie's registration form for his new school.
Little Papa Stew's off to college?
No, just preschool. He's very young. Can you just charge me my weirdly uneven price so I can be done?
All right, that's $2.16. $4.37 if you want to send it the priority.
Oh, no, we gotta start saving our pennies now that we're sending Stewie to a new school. I'm actually doing some job hunting after this.
Let's go up there!
You know, Lois, the post office is hiring.
Really? Oh, wow, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'd be happy to get you an interview. And as a white woman, you'd be a minority here, unless you're an alcoholic.
Wow, this place is really fancy. Their flat Stanley is actually award-winning actor Stanley Tucci.
Sometimes I wear glasses, and sometimes I don't.
Hi, I'm Chadley. I've been kidnapped 3 times because I come from money.
Oh, yes, I've heard about your family. You've had 2 older brothers die of drugs?
That's right. Stewie, what would you say to a play date at my house tomorrow?
That sounds delightful. My word, it feels so good to finally be where I belong. Like Judd Hirsch at the gigantic sweater store.
Hi, all 5 of us are Judd Hirsch. Do you have a sweater big enough to fit all of us? Okay, everybody climb in. Can't wait to spill soup on this. Okay, Judds, shamble away.
Good having you aboard, Lois. Let me show you around. That guy right there? Lurie.
Okay, got it. And what's this giant empty football stadium-sized room?
Oh, the post office anticipates that within the next 5 years, at least 200 million men in this country will be ordering and receiving real dolls. Every man will have 7 to 9 real dolls. Asians, blonde Southern girls, blonde Asians capable of performing every possible sexual act, or at least incapable of refusing. You can put one in your car and drive in the carpool lane with it. And then maybe you push her head down, thus defeating the purpose of the carpool lane while fulfilling the purpose of the real doll. Maybe a trucker goes by. You say, "Hey, Janine, give him a show." Maybe later you ask yourself some tough questions like, why is it so important to you to impress and excite truckers? Anywho, grab that letter opener. I'm going to show you why you should never mail cash. Another good postal tip is if you wait to deliver your mail at night, you can smell a lot of really nice dinners. Oh no, it's that Amazon drone. Try to ignore it.
Hey, Cleveland, what are you doing? Taking a walk?
No, I'm delivering mail.
By foot? Yeah, that won't take too long. Well, gotta go. Gotta deliver these fat pants to your fat son.
He was harsh, but not untruthful. We got a special order Cleveland Jr.'s pants from a company that manufactures grill covers.
Thanks for coming over, Stewie.
Oh, thanks for having me. Quite a place you've got here. Your mother seemed nice.
Yeah, I've only met her a couple of times, but yeah. This is my bedroom.
Is that car bed a Bentley? And is that guy the driver?
Ready for this evening's trip to Snooze Town, sir?
Not yet. Sad story. He used to drive the bed for Michael Jackson's monkey.
I've seen some terrible things.
This is extraordinary.
Oh, it's fine, I suppose. But you probably have even nicer things at your mansion. I'd love to come see it sometime.
Oh, yes, my mansion. Yes, you should come see my mansion. By all means. I mean, not right this minute. I have the U.S. men's wrestling team here. I'm gonna kill a wrestler, but then after that you should.
I can't wait. Come on, let's go see if the maid brought her son so we can push him and he can't do anything.
God, I like it here. But what am I doing? I don't have a fancy house. I'm living a lie, like FDR.
And so I say to you, America, we are going to win this war. We're going to end this depression. And there's no reason to suspect that I cannot walk. God bless America.
And cut! The newsreel's over. Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome, gentlemen. Now, if you'd kindly kick me into the closet with the mops. Must be a Yell man.
Shut up.
Hello, loyal mail woman. This is a letter to Hollywood saying, keep it up. Movies are great.
Cleveland, what should I do with this? It just says Hollywood USA. And this isn't a stamp, it's the little sticker from an apple.
Oh, I can't never get those off. I just eat them. Anyway, just put it in here.
What's that?
It's the dead letter bin. It's all the stale mail what never got delivered for one reason or the other. Incomplete addresses, house at the top of a hill, anyone who uses one of those French sevens with a slash in it.
Well, this is horrible. I'm gonna organize these. There might be some we could resend.
That's above and beyond, Lois. You know, you do the uniform proud, like I like to think I... Oh, chili dog got me.
Look at all these. This is a mess. Here's two that are stuck together. What the hell? This is from Peter. Who the hell is Gretchen Mercer? And this is postmarked a week before our wedding.
Oh, there was a time when the president of the Jonathan Taylor Thomas fan club got a lot of mail.
I don't know what to do, Bonnie. Why would Peter write a letter to another woman just before our wedding?
Why don't you just open it and read it?
What? That's a federal offense. I can't do that. Don't you realize as a postal employee, I'm 6,004th in line for the presidency?
Well, then why don't you just deliver the letter and see for yourself who this Gretchen Mercer is?
Bonnie, that's a great idea. Although it could be a little awkward.
You could always just ask Peter about it.
No, he won't talk about anything serious unless there's a crackling fire to punctuate uncomfortable family revelations. I didn't fall off the roof. I jumped.
I never found you attractive. And what's more, I never respected you.
I know about Maurice.
Which Maurice?
Oh, Brian, I need your help. Chadley wants to have a play date here at my house.
Well, that's great.
No, it's not. I can't let him see this dump.
Come on, Stewie. Chadley should like you for who you are. Besides, this place isn't so bad.
Brian, Chadley's parents each have their own bathroom. I've seen the fat man pee through Lois's legs while she's sitting on the toilet. What I've got to do is find a spectacular house that I can pretend is mine to impress Chadley.
Why don't you just use Babs and Carter's?
I can't. They're having an eyes wide shut party all weekend.
I can't find my wiener with this mask. All right, time out. Let's all just find our wieners and then put the masks back on.
Okay, 9:40. This is the house. Hi, are you Gretchen Mercer?
Yes. May I help you?
Oh, yeah. We found an old letter addressed to you.
Peter Griffin? Wow. This is from an old boyfriend.
What? Wow. Well, here's the nutty thing. Believe it or not, I'm actually married to Peter Griffin right now.
Huh. That is quite a coincidence. I wonder why he was writing me.
I see you move your finger along as you read. That's what little kids do.
Oh, it was nothing. He was just writing to say that he was excited about getting married and that he finally had enough camel cash to get a leather jacket and a pool floaty.
Well, thank you, Gretchen. I am very relieved. I was thinking the worst.
Oh, I understand, but you have nothing to worry about.
You're right. I guess jealousy's my weak spot. Everyone has one, even Achilles.
So you can only be injured on your Achilles tendon.
That's right. My mother dipped me into the river Styx, and she held me by my heels, so that's the only part that can be injured. How about you, Testicles?
It's the same. It's similar.
So, what do you think of the house, Brian? As far as Chadley knows, this is where I live.
Stewie, who owns this place?
Oh, just some rich idiot I saw bragging about his vacation on Instagram. He posted a picture of his feet in sand. You're a guy, don't do that.
What a dick.
Hey, I'll swallow his dental floss. You pull it out of me and put it back on the roll.
Good call. Ah, that must be Chadley.
Hi, Stewie. I love your house. Where are your servants?
Oh, probably cooking bananas and doing the cha-cha-cha.
You know, this is a great house for a party. You can invite the whole class.
I say, that's a brilliant idea. What the hell are you doing? Relax, these people are gone for a few more days. I'll invite everyone over and impress the whole class in one shot. That'll cover my play dates for a year.
You really think that'll work?
Absolutely. And when it does, I'll be as popular as the first kid in school to get his driver's license.
Hey, heard you got your license. Maybe after school you could take me to get some groceries.
Yeah, or maybe you and me hop in that car of yours and do some grocery shopping.
Looks like you have a roomy back seat. I'd love to fill that with groceries after school.
Hey, it's Stewie. All I know about cars is what my mom does.
Gretchen? Wow, you look great.
Yeah, I didn't have kids.
Oh, yeah, of course. But what the hell are you doing here? I haven't seen you in 20 years.
Peter, I finally got your letter. You know, the one where you said that you were having doubts about marrying Lois, and you still had thoughts about marrying me?
Gretchen, I wrote that a long time ago.
Well, my answer is yes, Peter. Yes, I will marry you.
Gretchen, I am already happily, moderately relative. I am married.
Oh, then I suppose your wife is entitled to know that you were still in love with me just days before your wedding.
Blackmail! Thank you, Cleveland. And I don't know what to call the thing you're doing to me, lady. Look, Gretchen, I know I wrote you that letter, and I meant it at the time, but it was 20 years ago. I may have had some doubts before my wedding, but what guy doesn't? And now I know I made the right choice marrying Lois.
Well, she's a lucky woman, and I'm sorry for what I said. I certainly don't want to cause any trouble for you. It's just that when I got this letter, it reminded me how sweet and funny you always were.
That's nice, but I should go. Thanks for not making fun of me for ordering a hot chocolate. And go ahead and look into Facebook, because this is kind of what it's for.
Wait, before we say our final goodbye, what do you say we have one last hurrah? I've got 2 tickets to a Ray LaMontagne concert tonight.
Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea. It feels a little weird going out with another lady.
Oh, come on, Peter. I drove all this way. Let me go home with one last good memory, and then I promise you have heard the last of Gretchen Mercer.
Well, I should probably say no, but I've never been known for my good judgment. I mean, that's how I got into trouble with the Peter catcher.
Oh, Peter! Come and get your lollipops. Lollipops, come along, Peter.
Peter, you mustn't.
I've got cream pies, trinkle tarts.
Trinkle tarts? I'm gonna get so molested.
Oh, Peter, you can take off your hat and jacket. It's not illegal for 2 old friends to go to a concert.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, it's not like anybody I know would be at a Ray LaMontagne concert.
Peter! Where'd he go?
I'm gonna keep the hat on. I'm sorry, Gretchen. This was a mistake. I just feel too guilty being out with another woman. I can't do this to Lois.
I understand. Well, I guess there's no shame in coming in second, huh?
That's right. Except in, like, wars.
Aw, you are still funny, sweet Peter.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, I gotta go. The beard inspector's coming anyway.
Sir, where's your beard?
I'm leaving. I'm on my way out.
That's my Peter. That's my Peter.
Well, looks like you're actually gonna get away with this, Stewie. And you threw a good party.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild. Over in the guest bedroom, there's a girl pulling a train.
This'll show my dad.
By the way, how'd you pay for all this?
I dated Donald Sterling for 2 weeks.
He's a good man! You don't know him like I know him!
People, as your rich host, I would like to say a word, if I may. I cannot tell you how pleased I am to have finally found a group of peers with whom I share so many common interests. And here come the people who live here. Please let me explain. I was just worried you wouldn't accept me because I'm not wealthy like you are.
Stewie, it's not that you're poor. It's that you lie to us and you're poor.
I'm sorry you lost your rich friends, Stewie.
Well, that's all right. I don't need money. I already have everything I need.
Excuse me, is one of you Chadley? You left your wallet inside. Well, that chicka-chicka makes me think you're not Chadley.
Oh no, I chicka-chicka too early.
Hey, Lois, you mind if I cut out of here?
Not at all.
Thanks. Not to be too intimate, but I need to have a bowel movement, and I can't go here. I can only go at home or at the kookaroo.
Hello? Is someone there? I thought I heard something over the roar of my tinnitus. I'm sure it's nothing.
Ooh, a text. I'm taking care of our problem. We'll be together soon. Love, Gretchen. Huh. Meg, you're kind of a loner psychopath. What does this mean?
Oh, this woman is clearly a spurned lover who's planning to kill Mom.
Ah.
Yeah!
You're a good dog, Meg.
Yeah!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the first Mrs. Griffin.
Gretchen? What are you doing here?
Making sure Peter can finally be with me, which is what he's always wanted.
Gretchen, it's 3:15 on a workday. The post office is closed.
Lois, Gretchen wants to kill you, and I have a slip that says we've got a package.
Peter, I'm glad you're here to see this. You and I can finally be together.
Peter, what's going on?
She's nuts is what's going on. I don't want to be with her.
Oh yeah? That's not what you wrote. That's right. I lied about what was in that letter.
Lois, before you read that, you need to know one thing. I'm the one throwing out all your beige bras. Guys don't like beige bras.
You told an ex-girlfriend a week before our wedding you were having doubts?
Lois, listen to me. Yes, it is true. Just before we got married, I was having some doubts. I mean, your family hated me. I didn't think I was good enough for you. We were kids. I was scared. Weren't you?
No, I was in love, which is what I thought you were too.
I was in love, Lois. And I still am. Not a day goes by where I don't thank my lucky stars for picking you. It was the best choice I ever made. Now put that gun down, and you don't have to do this.
That's right, you don't. Because you can have him.
What?
I'll never forgive you for this, Peter. We're through.
Oh, Peter, I can't wait for you to meet the dogs and the squirrels.
Hey, Gretchen. Get away from my husband.
Wait, so you're not mad?
No, Peter, I was lying so she'd let her guard down.
But what about the letter?
Peter, do you remember me crying at our wedding?
Sure, it's in all our pictures.
That's doubt. But there's no doubt anymore. You're the only man for me, Peter Griffin.
I love you, Lois.
Oh, Peter.
Now come on, let's get it on through a P.O. box.
Peter, this isn't working.
Well, I'm at full go. Are you sure you're in the right box?
Yes.
Box 528?
Yes, 528.
All right, just reach in and grab it.
Wow,
Mom. I can't believe you got fired from the post office.
Well, they didn't like me beating up Gretchen on federal property. And then after your father plugged up that P.O. box, there was a mutual parting of the ways.
Well, Stewie, I guess since Lois lost her job, you're not going to be able to go to that fancy preschool anymore.
Yeah, I don't need school. I'll be fine. I'll just become a YouTube star like Jenna Marbles.
Who's that?
No one knows, but she's rich. As rich as Ray William Johnson.
Who's that?
Nobody knows, but he's rich. As rich as Bethany Motta, or Marcus Butler, or Ingrid Nilsson. This is over.